Alright, we're at it again. It's time to walk from Rasier to Shapier. Day 27. I have a reasonable amount of water. Time to go home. So, in theory, it's cross the street and go east, right? Let's give that a go. I think it really works out to just go left either way, right? I'm gonna crank the speed once I've confirmed I'm doing the right thing. One second. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm being silly. I'm pressing things in the wrong window. Left we go. Forever. So, fun fact, I'm recording this at 2 in the morning. I'm a database administrator doing some system maintenance, and I'm watching a progress bar that's expected to take an hour. So I expect I'll be back in Shapier before then, especially if I press plus a lot. Although I'm not looking forward to fighting or walking into saplings. I'd like to thank everyone who checked out my threads on Reddit and watched the previous video. It's nice to have views. It's nice to talk to people about a game I've been playing since I was like 5 years old. I'm in my mid-30s now, so it's been fun. I believe I'm going to start speedrunning one of these games. Probably 2, maybe 4, maybe 1. I've got some hand problems, so it's not easy to just pick up a game and speedrun. But I can play these games pretty much forever, so trying to fight with Numlock, not the best idea. This is a different character from my previous wandering. I was without internet for a few days. I live in eastern Ontario, and a lot of our infrastructure was really hit by a storm this past week. So I played through to try to 500% the entire series from memory, and I did that as magic user and paladin. Obviously I razzle-dazzled and blue frogged these files, but obviously my complete playthrough was prior to doing that. I didn't play 5, I couldn't get 5 working in Linux. Go figure. And I came pretty close to succeeding. I missed like 10 points in Shadows of Darkness as paladin, and I think I missed 15 points as magic user in 3. In 3, I did play like the patch version, so you actually can get all the points. I hadn't played magic user in 3 in a while, forgot some of the details. And I'm not sure what I missed in 5. In 4 as paladin. If I really racked my brain, I'd probably come up with it. It's likely a conversation option. Like, I feel like I did pretty much everything. I can't think of anything I didn't do. I even took the rubber chicken. Well, I didn't use rubber chicken. I'm not sure if that's worth points or not. It's possible, like, I may have used magic to solve the bonsai bush puzzle. So maybe that's where I screwed up. And maybe I needed to do that in an alternate way. I'm not actually sure the, like, real way to do it without magic. I'm just force bolt and fetch. I'm so used to that. So, away we go. Silly clowns are on, but I don't think you encounter them very often when you're on the mountain sides of the desert. They're more open desert screens. I wonder if I'll get there at night and that just gives it a free death. Because I think I will die if I'm out at night in Rasier. Especially because I'm skipping my meeting with Ugarte and Ferrari. I'm not really sure the implications of that, and it'll be a thing, I'm sure. Then cast my mighty spell of bigger bonk. See, I left in mid-afternoon, so I don't exactly have like a ton of time. So I'm just compulsively tapping the plus sign, hoping it gets me there faster. I spent the last couple days, once I got internet back, actually rewatching RPG Limit Break and Games Done Quick coverage of Quest for Glory, which has inspired me to get back to making just like a little silly video like this. I might do other ones just showcasing little weird things in the game. Even if I don't really commit to speedrunning, even though I want to give it a shot, it would be a lot of fun to at least show off details in the games that I love. Even if it's just as stupid as, hey, can you walk across this continent? Continent, it's more of a state. Like a state in the country sense, not in the United States sense, although I guess they were supposed to be the same thing. Can you tell I was a political science major? Oh, pack of jackals. Come on, Shapier Overlook. I believe in you. What did we figure out? This takes like 12 minutes. So, I don't know when I started streaming this. I guess I could just open the window. OBS told me. It's been 7 minutes. Okay. That's mildly inconvenient. If you would like to see any other Quest for Glory content, especially from the first 4 games, because I can actually open them without restarting my computer, I'd be glad to show it off. Just let me know. I have plans to get the Glory 4 Enhanced patch, because I've never beaten Quest for Glory 4 as a fighter. I've always been a paladin or a thief or a wizard. So I didn't know there was a battle axe in the game, but I'm told that unpatched, it just looks like a sword anyway. You don't see anything. But I've heard that if it's patched, you actually see it, and that seems cool to me, because that's something I didn't know about until I was last year or so, or maybe the last 2 years. So I want to check out the battle axe, see what it's about, see how it looks, listen to that banging soundtrack while I fight like necrotires and whatnot. I like the Revenant. I did not know you could get scorpions at night. I wonder if that's like a normal thing, or you're out in the middle of the night in like the Rasier cycle and you're screwing everything up thing. Food for thought. Holy Christ. Hey, I heard you wanted to get somewhere, so we threw 5 jackalmen at you. My immediate instinct is to like loot the bodies, but there's no point in looting the bodies. Excuse me. It's late. I am tired. There's no point in looting the bodies because I'm not even going to save after this, and it's probably going to game over me. Actually, so I might save before walking towards Shapier, especially if the message is interesting, like from the overpass. I'm very curious what kind of handling there is for that. In the Rasier video, a lot of people commented things like they can't believe they wrote a joke there. But the joke is actually for if you're out in the desert at like where I am now. Like if I dropped my visa and went back into town, I'd get the exact same message. Oh, it's the middle of the night. That was the wrong way. Go back. Yeah, I really don't want to entertain the idea of losing my Saurus. You know, I think I'll have a hint when I'm getting close, because I'm going to hit Julinar, aren't I? Like, I pass her. That's going to be the hype moment when I see Julinar again. game speed, though. It's a Quest for Glory science. Figuring out what the hell happens when you do this. I read a comment somewhere saying that you'll get a message that says something like, "Oh, Rasier needs you," but I haven't. It's time to verify that. There's a lot of rumors, a lot of hearsay, and of course things might be different in the VGA version, which was made 20 years later. I remember when AGDI was still called Tierra. They were, I believe, politely but firmly asked to change that. Don't quote me on that. I'm not involved with them. I just remember being on the message boards in like 2007. Yeah, I've been on the internet for a long time, like since I was eight or so. And when I was around 10 or 11, I actually got in like 2001. I got into a Quest for Glory message board on a website called Octarina's Oasis. So it's funny to think that I'm an old man, even relative to like visiting Quest for Glory communities at this point. Although I will admit I didn't get that. Is that Julinar? Hype. Back to Julinar. Oh yeah, you really brought my game speed down, eh, Jules? Okay. It's Shapier. No, I'm actually gonna use that game. I like how much more descriptive my saves are here. The guard tells you the caravan leaves immediately for Rasier. Oh, so I'm back on the caravan. That's strange. That's strange and different. But what day will it be when I get back? Oh, this is weird. Is it gonna be day 27 still? Because I got back on day 28. I'm pretty sure. Okay, but I have my visa now. Oh, this looks very soft lock. This looks very soft lock. Yeah, it went back to the day. So yeah, if you go back to Shapier, you just soft lock. Yeah. Good work, team. Thank you for helping me figure that one out. Good night. Thank you for whoever watched the stream. Thank you for anyone watching on YouTube.